nice to see you. I am going to do a monthly favourites video. I didn't do one the past 2 months because, well, I forgot, and also I didn't really have enough favourites in May or June to warrant doing a whole video. So now I have kind of like 3 months of like little bits of favourites. So I thought I would share those with you now instead. So the first thing I've been absolutely loving these past 3 months is the Taaj Micellaire Purifying and Revitalising Makeup Remover. This was in my empties video because I had a smaller bottle, and because I loved it so much I repurchased the large bottle. This is 500 millilitres, so this is going to last me a hell of a long time. Basically I use this in the evenings to remove my makeup before I cleanse. So I just use this, take all my makeup off, and then go ahead and use the Zoella Cleanse and Polish to like thoroughly cleanse my skin basically. I just absolutely love this. It smells amazing. I just love it. It's like really fresh. It doesn't smell too natural or too organic-y. It's like, if any of you have smelt the Caudalie Beauty Elixir, it smells nothing like that. It smells a lot lighter and a lot fresher, which is why I prefer to use something a lot less heavily scented on my skin. And yeah, I just really like it. It removes everything. Waterproof mascara. You literally just soak this on a cotton pad, place it on your eyes, sweep everything off, and it's gone. And it also leaves your skin feeling really nice as well. So yeah, I would highly recommend this. I did a blog post on this if you want to read more information on it, and there's also a link to where you can buy it from, so I'll leave the blog post for that below. Another thing that I have been loving for my skin is the Origins Super Spot Remover, which is a blemish treatment gel. Now this bottle may look really tiny to you, but this has lasted me so long. I use this all the time and I've barely I'm probably not even a third of the way using this. I've just had like pretty bad hormonal breakouts, mostly on my chin, but then I've had a few on my cheeks, here, around my nose. It's been kind of disgusting and I was not a fan of it. This has really helped. The reason that it has no lid is because I was using this in my bathroom and I went to put it on my face and I dropped the lid and it rolled underneath like our bathroom cabinet, and it's quite a deep cabinet, and it's also in like a cubby hole which used to be a fireplace, so you have like this cabinet pushed in there. So right at the back of the cubby hole is like loads and loads of cobwebs. It's basically like a no-go area because I'm pretty sure it's just like the home of about 50 gazillion, megazillion, gazillion, blah, 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 zillion spiders. It rolled under there and I was like, oh my goodness, please tell me the lid did not go to the back of the hellhole. Looked underneath, cobwebs, spiders, and the lid for this. So the lid will remain there forever now because there is no way I'm sticking my hand back there to get it. But yeah, I literally just dab a little bit of this on any spots or blemishes, like anywhere that you've had a spot and it's sort of left a bit of a red mark, because I get that really bad. And it just has really helped, so love that. Also have a review of that, I'll leave that below as well. I guess you could say this is a skin item. It's the MAC Fix Plus. Now I have had this for a very long time, and it's one of those things that I sort of have in my drawers and think, why do I have that? Because I never use it. Literally, look, that's all I've used. I started using it and I love it. It's essentially like a makeup finishing spray. So once you've done all your makeup, you can spray this on and it sets it. But that's not really the reason I like it, because I don't find that my makeup lasts any longer when I have this. But I find that it looks more... Sometimes after you've applied your makeup yourself and you think, oh, I'm having like a bad makeup day, and it just doesn't look like it's sinking in and it doesn't look like my skin. If you put this on, I find that your skin, like your makeup looks more like it's your skin, if that makes any sense. Almost like you've got your skin and the makeup, but when you use Fix Plus, they come together like lovers. Yeah, I've been really enjoying this. It's really nice. Next thing is a makeup item, and I was also introduced to this brand through, was it Jolly Box or Glossy Box? I just don't know. So the brand is Yves Rocher, and it's definitely a brand I've never heard of before. I'm quite fussy with mascaras. They have to be bristle brushes, not plastic brushes, because my eyelashes just don't get on with plastic eyelash brushes, basically. So this doesn't have a plastic brush. So initially I was like, oh yay, it doesn't have a plastic brush, I might actually like it. Then I pulled it out and I was like, oh whoa, holy frick, look at the size of the brush head of this mascara. I find massive brush mascaras extremely difficult to work with because, well, I don't know, I just find that when they're the size of your eye, you've got more chance of getting it in your eye or up here or down here. I don't know, they're just a little bit more difficult to work with. So when I saw the size of it, I was like, great, I'm not going to like it. This, however, has a slightly different shape. And it goes in the middle and then sort of fans out either end. And I just really, 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 really like this. It's called Sexy Pulp Ultra Volume Mascara, and I completely agree. The volume that you can get on this is good. It's good. I like this more than my beloved No. 7 Exquisite Curl Mascara, and that is saying something because I'm pretty sure I've repurchased that mascara about 8 or 9 times. I loved it so much, I went straight online and ordered 2 full-size ones in brown and black because you never know when you might need a slight variation of tint. I feel like it just grabs every single lash, coats it with just enough product, but also it doesn't look clumpy, they look really fanned out, they look really voluminous, and they just look really curly, like everything that you would want in a mascara, this has it. Yeah, I really like this, it was nice. Okay, this next one is not a specific item, it's a number of different items, but it all comes into the same category pretty much. And what's going on here? It is neon nails. I have been loving wearing neon nails. Now I'm not wearing anything on my nails at the moment because, well, I was just too lazy to paint my nails before I made this video, so sorry about that. But the colours I've been really, really loving are the Model's Own Beach Party, which I have worn in a few of my videos, so if you want to scour through, if you're kind of bored or anything, you'll see me wearing this in a few of my videos. That's probably been my favourite kind of go-to nail polish. I have also been loving this one by Pop, and this is called just Orange. And it's kind of a slightly darker shade of orange. It's more of a dark fluorescent pinky orange, I guess, like corally orange. And I really, really liked this. I think you can get Pop nail polishes on the ASOS website, and also I bought this in the Pixie store in Carnaby Street, so they have quite a nice selection in there. American Apparel nail polishes, which have been one of my favourites recently. I really, really, really like those. Yes, they look kind of odd because basically what happened is in transit to Louise's house, somehow these two and Beach Party all collided together in a massive fun and it smashed everywhere. So I now have like the remains of Beach Party's like blood all over these nice, expensive American Apparel ones. So I need to kind of clean that up somehow. I mean, this is how dangerous this is, but there's even like a piece of glass just like hanging on the end of this one. Ow. That hurt. So I just have neon green and neon yellow, and I've also been loving these too. I even prepared you a nail wheel. Look how like professional I am. This one's Pop. This one's Beach Party, neon yellow, neon green, and this is a glittery nail polish which I've also been loving, which is by American Apparel, and it's also covered in Beach Party, and it's called Galaxy, I think. That's all I can see because it's covered in orange. And then just some variations of those. Next up, sticking with the makeup-y nail beauty theme, is the Stila Palette. Oh my goodness, I love this palette. It's called In the Light, and it looks like this, and then you flip it up. No mirror there, but it does say, "Believe in the beauty of the future," which is very nice. And it's basically lots and lots of nude colours, which, as you know, are, my favourites, the only ones I really use. Not very adventurous when it comes to my eyes. And you have 10 colours, and you also get a smudge stick waterproof eyeliner in brown, which, as you know, I mostly wear brown eyeliners anyway, so that was a massive like plus point for me. I just feel like you can get quite a variation of different looks with these. I mean, the only colour that I'm kind of iffy about is this one, but only because grey toned or blue toned greys on my eyes look kind of hideous. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 matte colours and then 6 shimmery ones, I think. Yes, yeah, no, yes. This whole palette cost £25, and to be honest with you, I thought that is a complete bargain, because even this I think is £14, 14 or £16. So you're getting quite a bargain with all of that. And also the Stila eyeshadows are such good quality. They're really, really creamy. They're massively, massively pigmented. And they're really easy to work with as well. So this is just a complete win-win. Like, I've been using this pretty much constantly. And I love it. I've got proper swatches of this on my blog, so I will leave the link below. Next, keeping with beauty and nails and things, is the Bourjois Dissolvent Manicure. I'm reading the French side, let's go for the English side. Magic Nail Polish Remover. These things are bloomin' genius. I hate removing nail polish. I don't know why. I think it's just because I'm lazy. Like, I would happily sit there scraping off my nail polish, when really I could just get it off with a cotton wool and nail polish remover, but I don't. But now I have no excuse, because this thing is genius. You basically unscrew the lid, and there's a sponge inside with a hole. Stick your finger in the hole. There's no way of me explaining this without some people who may not be watching this video, who may be listening to this just in the background and think, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Stick your finger in the hole, give it a twist it round in circles like this, and voila, your nail polish is gone. Very, very clever. Very clever. It says it takes 1 second. It doesn't. That's a complete lie. Probably takes about 4 to 5 seconds, depending on how many coats of nail polish you have on. And it also smells really nice. It says it smells of red fruit and vanilla. The only downside of this is if you need to remove like your toes, you can't really. It just doesn't work. So although you're kind of saving yourself the bother of having to like buy cotton wool pads and extra nail polish remover for your hands, you still need it for your feet anyway. So I mean, if you're one of these people that's lazy like me and you hate taking off your nail polish, or if you like to change your nail polish all the time, definitely look into this. The lovely, lovely Millie from Pearls and Poodles, who writes an amazing, amazing blog, and she's just the nicest person ever, sent me this because I couldn't find it anywhere. So she sent me that, and that was really nice of her. So thanks, Millie, and I love it. Yay! I have 2 more things left. Are you bored yet? Are you? I went to Boots quite a while ago, and Soap and Glory was on 3 for 2, and I'm quite a massive fan of Soap and Glory because their stuff smells nice and is good. They used to have a scrub which was in a blue, it had a blue lid, and I think it was called Sugar Crush. I don't know if this is still called, oh, it's still called the same thing, okay. And it had a blue lid, and it was my favourite thing from Soap and Glory, and I repurchased it over and over and over again because I went through the stuff like water, basically. And then all of a sudden it was gone. And then I realised they still had it, they just changed the colour of the lid and the complete packaging. So my sadness over the fact a scrub had been removed from the shelf, which is sad anyway, was only short-lived because I realised they still had it. Gosh darn. It's called Sugar Crush Soap and Glory, and it says, with smashed brown sugar and sweet lime, almond oil and macadamia grains. There is not one thing I don't like about this product. Look how gross it looks though. Even if you don't use a scrub, just buy this for the smell. Just buy it for the smell it all day, every day, and then you'll thank me for it. Just love it. Okay, this last one is slightly weird, but I'm kind of backing this up with the fact that my YouTube demographic is mainly 13 to 17-year-old girls, and that's a very, very massive percentage of you. And then there's a teeny tiny little percentage of guys who may also find this interesting. I know that you're probably all thinking, oh my god, what is she going to do? Is she going to whip out a tampon as her monthly favourites? No, I'm not going to whip out a tampon, don't worry. I am, though, going to talk about a razor. I was one of these people that used disposable razors on my legs, and this is not good because they're cheap and they're nasty for a reason. We all shave our legs. Some people may get them, you know, lasered or waxed, that's cool, but if you do shave your legs, or, you know, if you don't wax, laser, shave, epilate, and you like to leave it to grow naturally, that's also cool, that's fine. Everyone has their different, you know, preferences. So yeah, I was in Boots and I was like, oh, I need to get some more razors for my legs. And I was like, oh, why do I keep spending money on crappy disposable razors when I could spend a little bit more money and get a nice one? So they had these Venus Breezes, they're Gillette ones. Okay, there's no head on this because I will show you the head in a minute. And it's pink, which is, you know, nice, and it's grippy. You buy the cartridges to stick on the end separately, so I'm going to show you now, and I'm going to stick one on there. You get them in little packs like this, and you peel this back. This is also exciting. This isn't easy. Okay, we're in. And it looks like that. They basically, what makes them so cool is they have like moisturising strips either side, and they smell really, really nice. But you literally pop it on the end and you're good to go. And this has changed my legs. Like, honestly, I've noticed such a difference in the skin on my legs than I did before. Like, I didn't really care too much for my legs. I was just like, get the hair off, get the hair off. That sounds so weird. Like, why am I sat here telling you about shaving my legs? Like, yeah, this is a nice razor. I like it. I've got a razor in my favourites. What? One other favourite that I'm going to mention is a YouTuber who isn't a beauty YouTuber, and she's not a vlogger, but she is a singer. And I've literally been watching her videos non-stop because I absolutely love her voice. She is amazing. She's called Becky CJ, and I will leave her link in the down bar, and I want you to all go and subscribe to her. She creates these songs and I'm like, I need that on my computer and on my phone to listen to because she's that good. She is actually releasing an EP in a couple of weeks, and I can't wait for her to do that because I'm going to buy it. Yeah, go and say hi to Becky and subscribe to her and listen to her amazing voice and her amazing songs that she writes herself. And yeah, I just thought I would share that with you. I hope you've enjoyed this kind of long, rambly monthly favourites for 3 months worth of stuff. And oh, I've had my hair ombre. I had it done today in the hairdressers by the gorgeous Gemma and Lisa. Hello, if you're watching, thank you for my fabulous hair, and I love it. Keep your eyes peeled for my giveaway, which I will be running very, very soon. I almost have all the things that I want to put in the makeup bags for you, so yeah, I will see you very soon. Goodbye! So I thought I could share those with you in Tosh. A cotton bad. Just a fine mist. Brush, with the brush. And fun times, and yes. Great. Brush that I've really been liking. Fan of soap. I literally just want to scoop this out and eat it. I won't though, don't worry. This on my legs and my arms because I get quite dry skin on my arms and my legs. So that's why I like to use it on my arms and my legs. Yeah, rocket science. Joe! God, you're such a dweeb.
I'll only help you if you smell my foot.
No.